This video is about 3 powerful gratitude journal prompts. One will help you achieve personal transformation. Another one will help you increase your willpower so that you can achieve your goals faster. And the third journal prompt will help you sort of heal the past or reframe past situations or challenging situations so that you can learn from them and then move on more easily. The first gratitude journal prompt will help create positive changes in yourself and your life and achieve personal transformation. So have you ever used affirmations as a tool to reprogram your subconscious mind to help you change aspects of yourself or change aspects of your life? If you're not familiar with affirmations, they're just positive statements of what you want to experience, to accomplish or become, stated in the first person and in the present tense as if it's already happening. For example, let's say that you want to lose 20 pounds. An affirmation could be, I am at my ideal weight and my favorite summer outfit finally fits me. Then the idea is to think your affirmation often or even say it out loud to sort of help you stay focused on your goal and also notice cues in the environment that will help you achieve it. Well, you can increase your affirmation's power or potency by just adding the words, I am so grateful that at the beginning of your statements. For example, you could write something like, I am so happy and grateful to now be at my ideal weight and that my favorite summer outfit finally fits me. Adding words of thankfulness into your affirmations make them more powerful because, as Dr. Joe Dispenza wrote in Becoming Supernatural, gratitude is a powerful emotion for manifesting because normally we feel grateful after we've received something. So the emotional signature of gratitude means it has already happened. When you are thankful or when you feel appreciation, you are in the ultimate state to receive. So all you have to do is to write your affirmations for your most important goals and then just add the words, I am so happy and grateful, or I am so grateful that at the beginning of each statement. And if you write down and read and then think of your affirmations several times per day, and even better, if you can get yourself to actually feel grateful, then you'll likely achieve your goals much faster. And if you want to make this exercise even more powerful, then you can watch my other video about a goal-setting vision board method that blends gratitude and vision boarding to help you again achieve your goals much faster. The next gratitude journal prompt will help boost your willpower and build or break habits. Increasing our willpower, or self-discipline and self-control, can really help to improve the overall quality of our lives. In The Willpower Instinct, a book about the latest science on willpower, Dr. Kelly McGonigal wrote, people who have better control of their attention, emotions, and actions are happier and healthier. Their relationships are more satisfying and last longer. They make more money and go further in their careers. They are better able to manage stress, deal with conflict, and overcome adversity. They even live longer. And it just happens that we can boost our willpower with gratitude. By expressing gratitude in a specific way, you can increase what's called future self continuity, and this will lead eventually to more willpower. Future self continuity is when there's a strong association between your perception of your present self and of your future self. The opposite is called future self discontinuity, and it's when we perceive our future self as a stranger, which is what most of us do whether we realize it or not. And because we tend to perceive our future selves as strangers, then it's difficult for us to say no to instant gratifications. For example, not eating a second piece of cake, and instead do the things that support our long-term goals, for example, losing weight, because we all tend to care more about our own happiness than the happiness of a stranger. That's just human nature. That's why some people, and I would say including myself, have so much difficulty saving for their retirement because they prefer to spend it all now. So I'll share with you a strategy from the book The Willpower Instinct to help us increase future self continuity and then boost our willpower. And it's to imagine your future self having attained your goal and then feeling thankful for the effort of your present self that allowed you to reach your goal. So here's a simple way you can do that. So imagine that you are your future self and you write a letter to your present self. First, tell your current self how wonderful your life is since you've reached your goal and thank them for all the actions they have taken that got you there. For example, you could say, I am so grateful to have gone to the gym and exercised for an hour every day after work over the past 6 months. Some days I didn't feel like it, but I went anyway. I am so thankful I did because now, 6 months in, I am in the best shape of my life. So basically, you just express gratitude for each action you took and each decision you made that allowed you to achieve your goal from your future self's perspective. Then you just need to read what you wrote often, like maybe once a day. And if you do that, based on the science on willpower, then it'll be easier to build or break habits and be more disciplined. And the third and last gratitude journal prompt will help to reframe challenging situations. So reframing is a technique used in therapy to help a person look at a situation from a different perspective. And by seeing the challenge from this new perspective, often you can give the situation a new meaning, and then your thoughts and how you feel about the situation tend to change automatically. And you can use reframing on your own, like outside of therapy, at least for issues that are not too overwhelming, like too emotionally charged. So I'll give you an example. Let's say you just lost your job. So perhaps you feel sad because you enjoyed the work and also stressed because you lost your income. By trying to see even the small things to be grateful for in the situation, then you'll feel less stress, and feeling less stress will help you think more clearly, and you'll be in a better place to find solutions. For example, you could be grateful for the opportunity to look for a better, higher paying job, or perhaps you've always wanted to move to a different city, but your job prevented you from moving, but now you can. Or perhaps you worked so many hours and felt tired, so now having the time to rest will be good for your health. So the idea here is not to deny the pain, but just to have a more, I would say, holistic perspective of the situation. By making a list of things to be grateful for in a challenging situation, then you'll reduce the stress and perhaps also the feelings of anger or sadness, and then you'll be in a much better place to seek solutions. So thank you very much for watching. I hope this was helpful. If you did like this video, please let me know by giving it a thumbs up. It always helps when you do that. It helps the channel with the algorithm. Also subscribe if you aren't. And that's it for me. I wish you a beautiful day and I'll see you next week.